Now, to continue with our opening program, we will hear from the Undersecretary for Research and Development of DOST, who is also a Professor 12 at the Electrical and Electronics Engineering Institute, specializing in speech and audio signal processing, time frequency analysis and synthesis, and artificial intelligence. As Undersecretary for R&D, she supervises the 3 DOST sectoral councils, the 7 DOST Research and Development Institutes, the National Research Council of the Philippines, and the Technology Application and Promotion Institute. Further, she oversees the management of the DOST R&D funds, bilateral and multilateral linkages, and DOST special projects divisions. To welcome us all and share about the role of science and technology and innovation for smarter cities in the Philippines, ladies and gentlemen, let us give a warm round of virtual applause to Dr. Rowena Cristina Guevara.
Secretary Fortunato T. de la Peña, PSHIERD Executive Director Dr. Enrico C. Peringit, Undersecretary Sancho A. Maborang, Kawayan City Mayor Bernard Faustino D., Dr. Haruo Takeda, Program Officer of the Japan Science and Technology Agency, Mr. Kok Chin Tai, Chairman, Smart Cities Network and ASEAN Director for Smart Cities Council, DILG Undersecretary Mario L. Iringan, DICT Director Emilio V. Delfin, Director Lilian Salonga of the Department of Trade and Industry, Dr. Erica Filier Legara of the Asian Institute of Management, Dr. Char Jakiri Sarmiento of the UP Training Center for Geodesy and Photogrammetry, Dr. Ruby Raterta of the DOST-PSHIERD, Dr. Chailis Omorong of the Camarines Sur Polytechnic College, colleagues and partners from the academe, both private and sector, both public and private sector, friends from media, ladies and gentlemen, magandang agahan po sa ating lahat. Today's discussion is very timely as we continue to feel the effects of a changing climate and the increasing rate of rapid urbanization of the Philippines, and they pose a great challenge in terms of achieving sustainable urban development, more so a smart city. According to the United Nations Habitat, without a strategic and holistic approach to increasingly complex urban issues, cities will fail to create economic opportunities and protect themselves from environmental risks. Take, for example, the case of the National Capital Region, which is now 100% urban. It is the seat of the government in the most populous region and metropolitan area of the country. As of 2010 census, its population was 11,855,975, and population density was 19,137 persons per square kilometer. Regions adjacent to Metro Manila also have high levels of urbanization. Based on projections by the United Nations, Philippine urbanization in 2030 and 2050 will be close to the overall rates in the Southeast Asian region. The Philippine Institute for Development Studies also projects that by 2030, 56.3% of the population in the Philippines will be urban and 55.7% in the whole Southeast Asia, and by 2050, 65.6% in the Philippines and 65.9% in Southeast Asia. This is where science, technology, and innovation will come in. A smart city is a framework where sustainable development practices are developed, deployed, and promoted to address growing urban challenges. The core of building smarter cities involves the right combination of sound policies and technologies that encompasses all aspects of environmental stewardship, social development, and economic progress. We need technologies such as the Internet of Things, sensors, geospatial technology, artificial intelligence, and blockchain that can help us build smarter cities. We need policies that can serve as guiding light for us as we navigate the new or the now normal and embrace the advancements in ICT. Our goal is to create enabling technologies for applications that is beneficial to smart cities. This would only be possible if we have enough investments in facilities and services, human resources, research and development technologies, and policies that would carry out our path towards a brighter future for the Philippines. I enjoin you to actively be involved in today's discussions. Let us make sure that R&D is making change happen. Maraming salamat at muli, magandang agham po sa ating lahat.